what? Is my thing out?
No, I just can't see the damn thing.
Oh.
Here it is.
Hi there, this is Jim Keys, bartender, coming to you from Shipwrecks. I'm here with Bill Wissinger. Say hi, Bill. This is
How y'all doing?
This is episode 136. Well hung over.
There we go.
You like it? We're at Shipwrecks at mile marker
There's Luke.
106. Luke just came walking in with T-Bone. It is the January
2nd.
2019.
Yeah, I'll be screwing that up.
We're
for,
still alive.
For 6 months.
Yep. Well, on January 2nd and 3rd, if you have to write, the tough part if you have to wait in February, I think. But January, if you have to write a bunch of I wrote a bunch of checks today.
There you go. So you got it already.
I have to do it at work.
Memory.
I mean, I had to do it for work, and I started writing a check for 2018 for a beer order.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What are you supposed to be, Zorro? Bill, you come.
That's
Luke.
Luke. I'm Bill.
With the cord.
He's got a longer beard.
He's got a whip.
bigger belly.
Yeah. So we did get through. We survived New Year's Eve, right? So you were playing at the Caribbean Club with with Uncle Smokey. Your uncle? Are you Uncle Smokey?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever get robbed back?
Yeah.
There you go. I was walking out and Rob wasn't back for break and he's looking at me going, "You want to?" And I'm like, "No, I'm going home, man."
Our New Year's Eve started out with it was good. Some lady came driving southbound up the northbound lanes
That'll get
for
your
about
attention.
200 yards, and then drove on the bike path right in front of the restaurant.
All right.
And I'm thinking someone was going to get their bell rung in the before the New Year even came out. But it turned out the lady's looking for a handicap space and came out. She had a cane. Her caregiver's in the passenger seat.
Passed out.
Nope, they're not drinking. They weren't drinking.
Okay.
That's the horrible part of it, because you're going to have to deal with drinkers. And then you got this lady in a brand new Cadillac, right? And it's amazing. It has to be brand new because there's no marks on it, the way they drive. And the way she pulls out at the end after she came in, she parked in 2 handicap spaces together. It was beautiful. And that was the beginning of the New Year's Eve. Do you have any interesting things that happened to you on New Year's Eve? Okay. How about you, Bill? Think about it for a moment, Luke. Any interesting things happened this New
Ours
Year's?
was pretty good. We were up at Sharky's. We got done early. We weren't playing until midnight. We stopped. We don't play till 10, so we broke down. Like I said, I went up to the crib, saw Luke playing up there, watched fireworks go off, went home.
At the bar shift, I decided I wore a shirt and tie at the catch because it's New Year's Eve. Hello. And someone came with the first drink ordered of my evening shift, because that's a double. I'll have a cocktail.
Well, which cocktail would you like?
Yes, exactly. I'll have a cocktail. I said, "What's it? Is your first time out? It's New Year's Eve."
Here's
I
a
mean,
fucking
usually
Manhattan.
that's St. Patty's night.
Yeah, here's
Or
a fucking
something like that.
Manhattan.
That's not it.
Drink
St.
up.
Patrick's Day. You may have someone come up and ask for something they call an Irish car bomb. I know what that is, but they don't know what it is. You know, they may call they'll. They
How about
think
a nice Hawaiian punch?
no, but they think a cocktail is the drink.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and they came out and said, "Wow, this is going to be fabulous." And they start paying with their every round with a credit card. I said, "Why don't we just start you a tab? Can we just start you a tab? Just do one round."
It's more
at a time?
fun to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, you know what it is? It does get you extra attention, but there's good attention and there's bad attention. You know, because you're not going to get a bartender with a heavy hand
Damn it.
pouring you a drink. What's the matter?
He can't sit on those.
No, I
either.
was moving a fucking dryer and had to clean out half the goddamn shed to get to the old dryer.
Why don't you do yourself a favor? Bring a chair over from over there and scoot over.
And this table's just too fucking low, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is perfect for me. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
But I go to I'm a I'm a fucking jerk off. I go to the yoga class and all that stuff.
The
so-
yogurt class.
Yoga
class. I
got
like
my-
yogurt.
and I'm going to be doing that in
not a yogurt
2019. I didn't
eater.
mention that in my. Thing.
So,
I'm gonna make- I'm
when you do that
strengthening.
Greek yogurt
my
stuff,
freaking
is that where
core.
they dangle
I'm
their balls
strengthening.
in your face, man?
Nope, I'm not. You know what? And the nice thing about yoga class, and stuff like that, it's full of women.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, it is. And I'm there. It's funny. It hurts so much. It's not like one of those things where you enjoy. You never enjoy yourself when you're working out in front of a bunch of women.
No.
It hurts. I have a hard time just sitting up.
Poor handsome puppy dog.
I do. I just sitting up. They
There
do a
you go.
thing. I don't know how we got on that, but they do a thing. And there's something. It's when I'm in a kayak. In a kayak, I'm a fitness instructor. I am relatively fit. If I have to paddle in a kayak, I can go maybe
With Mr.
50
Kayak?
yards. Yep. I can go 50 yards, and I gotta lay all the way back.
Here, let's get you a chair, Luke.
But that's it. Yeah, we got to get him a chair. But how about you? You didn't mention anything. You didn't. Not one thing. You said last night when that was New Year's Day. You were
Yeah.
playing at Ocean Reef.
Yeah, we were up at the reef.
And there was a bonfire.
Yeah, there was a bonfire right next to us, blowing in our face all night long.
Was it Christmas trees they were burning?
I don't know, it was some sort of pine, man. And
Oh
all my
yeah, that's
clothes-
definitely Christmas trees.
All my clothes reek of fucking pine. I could
Yeah.
hardly fucking breathe when the night was done.
Yeah.
Mike can't fucking sing today. Mm-hmm. Me and Pat are gonna go cover his.
We may
Where
lose
was he
power
singing,
because we
man?
have
We're
kids playing around our power cord right here. This guy's holding on to it.
Yeah, they're gonna pull it out eventually.
Yeah.
That's what
so,
kids do.
folks, we do apologize if something happened. We are at Shipwrecks. It's at 106 in North Key
And it's
Largo.
fucking busy, man.
It is
busy.
Usually
We're in
we
the
have
midst-
it to ourselves, but
They call it. Well, wait.
we're in season again, so.
Well, this is what pays the bill. That keeps the lights on.
Oh,
that
so
keeps
my
on-
cab broke down today.
Yeah, I
and
heard
didn't
about
have to
that.
drive cab, man. That was pretty cool. And then the minute that I got into doing my project of replacing my dryer, I found one on Facebook this morning for fucking
$50.
Well, it was $100, but it's like it looks brand new, man, and stuff. So, at any rate, long story short, so I figured, just about time I go and get all this shit that I need and blah blah blah.
Got the wrong socket on it.
No, the actually the project, the only thing that didn't go 100% smooth was the old dryer vent thing coming out. It was a cheap plastic one.
I hate to put
And
the
when I
kibosh on
touched
this,
it,
but this is not exciting.
it ripped.
I apologize. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's not Keith Bartender
I'm
Return.
getting to the exciting
Okay,
part.
let's hear it.
man. So then I realized, see, the way my landlord arranged this thing, it's just sticking out a hole in the garage window
Yeah.
with no way of preventing. So I find a nice nest of mice living in my dryer vent, man.
That's fucking good story there. There you go. That was a long list.
Sorry I was taking too long to fucking get there. But
No, wait. Did you set the cats on them?
Oh hell no! The cats don't chase mice,
What do you mean the cats don't chase one?
My cats are way too well fed.
dude.
Tinker
no.
might kick their ass if he's in a playful mood, but he'd probably just watch them walk by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
well, Tinker would probably kill him, man.
My cat's gonna give him a whack on the head and go, yeah, okay, that's enough.
Okay. Well, we had our New Year's Eve thing. We're not on the bay, but everything. All the fireworks occur on the bay here because of the waves and the way.
Where are the bars that pay for them are?
Well, and they are, but you don't want to have a barge on the ocean with the waves and stuff like
It
that.
wouldn't be on the ocean anyway.
Well, you know what I mean. Inside a reef, the waves are a little higher and things like that. You don't necessarily want that going on when you're launching.
Yep.
So I got home at 11. This is kind of boring coming up. This is fucking killer. I was home at 11:30, but we decided to go down the marathon yesterday and went down to the beach.
There you go.
And we're at the beach, and north of here in Homestead, there's a ranch, a strawberry place. What's it called? You can pick your own strawberries.
Yeah. There's a bunch.
Not Nosberry Farm.
Strawberries
Not
Fields,
Knott'sberry Farm. Nosberry.
Knott's Farm?
Nosberry Farm, Knaus. And it's run by Mennonites. Those kids are going to knock out the power right there. They're just standing on the cord.
Quit drooling on me,
Christ.
God.
How are we doing? You still got power?
Yeah, we still have power.
So we're okay. We're in Marathon. We find a place at the beach. There's the only beach, and that's not a natural beach. I had to bring the sand. But it's a beautiful beach, and the water temperature was 73, 74 degrees, which was the same as in July in New Jersey. And there's a family of Mennonites. And I'll tell you, I know Mennonites don't listen to I can guarantee you Mennonites do not listen to this program. They were wearing the full the house dresses like they were the LDS, the fundamentalist Mormons.
Square caps.
Yeah, and they had the beards and all that stuff. The guys are wearing shirts and long pants, but they're in the ocean. They're good parents. They're in there and stuff like that, hanging out with the other people. And there's all different types of people. So there's the Mennonites right next to me with their kids. And we have some pictures with them in the background. And we didn't do it on purpose to have it because we recognized the guy from Nos. We didn't want to go up and start bothering because I'm sure they would have thought it was awkward. But you got the people, they got the Europeans in the Speedos and the all that stuff going on. The women are going in with their dresses into the water. The guys wearing shirts and long pants going into the ocean, which I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
They're covering their body. So, but they're still getting you're still able to get an eyeful of all the women in bikinis around you, right there.
It's not your women.
Yeah, I know. And then their women are sitting around just like sitting there with their hats on and stuff. I think
because they'll get sunburned as fuck down here, man.
Wait, but they got those. There's got to be
shit.
someone that makes the nostalgia. Those swimsuits from the 1920s.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they.
Yeah,
won't wear
Hollywood
those
fucking costumers, man.
Yeah, that'd be great. They could get those old time things. There's
Who
nothing
the
wrong with
fuck
it.
wants to wear goddamn gross ass bloomers? Fuck you. Stay off the beach, you fat cow.
Wait,
Jesus
whoa.
Christ. Mennonite women
There were
tend to
some
be
women
large
in
and heavy
bikinis. There were some
and
women
very
in bikinis.
goddamn hairy. So
She was around 300 pounds. She was in a bikini.
Yeah, just because you can't
And
wear one doesn't
you
mean
didn't see.
should.
Yeah, and it's funny. I swear to God, I couldn't see the bottom part of the bikini
Oh, I know.
because it was all swallowed up.
Yep.
But it was a beautiful beach, though. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining. It took us about an hour and a half to get down, an hour to get back, and it was a gorgeous day.
Oh, good.
And I don't know how you could beat that down here in the Keys. But on the way back, we're driving, and we stopped at a restaurant called Birdines. Okay. You ever hear Birdines in Marathon? And right next to it is Pharaoh's.
El Faro.
What?
Faro Blanco.
Faro Blanco.
That used to be where Hall's Dive Academy was.
I'm going to post that picture in there. It's still sitting destroyed
Yeah.
from Irma.
Yeah.
So
15
the
months.
Burger King and the Wendy's down
Yeah,
there,
the
man.
Wendy's still closed. Burger King's still closed.
Yeah, there's a whole
IHOP's
bunch of
still
buildings.
closed.
I mean,
I mean, they don't even look like
I was
they're all
surprised
out.
they
I don't even think Pizza Hut's going to open.
They didn't
back
do
up.
anything.
What you got, Bone? You got some water in that bucket?
Yeah. Do you want some beer?
No, he's okay drinking your water.
I don't have a problem with him drinking the water. Hey, T-Bone. So I think we're gonna. Who can we have? Can someone? We're gonna invite Amy over here.
Yeah, here I'll give her my mic.
We have
I
a
wanna go out and get
visitor
a cigar.
from Asheville, North Carolina. Amy.
Amy,
You want to come over?
come on.
You're on. Hey, Amy.
This is Amy. I'm gonna have Amy speak
Hey,
directly into the mic.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, have a seat.
Hi.
Do you need a beer or
Okay.
anything?
Oh, do I sit here? No? Okay. All right.
Amy came over and asked us earlier, what are we doing
T-Bone's
here?
gonna have
What's
to
the deal
sniff
with
you
the
and lick you,
microphone?
though.
This is Luke Glenn. He's a singer, musician.
Asshole.
Yeah, he's been
okay.
down here for a while. He's Luke Summer Glenn. And Amy, you're a music producer in Asheville, North Carolina?
Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah.
That's where we got the thing. That it is more legit. I was thinking Asheville. I heard Asheville.
Who produces music in Asheville? No.
Actually, they have.
I'm sure there's some new age people, aren't there?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe some Enya
It's kinda
knockoff
like,
band.
It's got a good music scene.
Right?
It's kind of a jam band.
Isn't it
thing.
someone that
Yeah,
coming?
sure, absolutely.
Someone that got burnt out in not North Carolina, like New York, and they said, I'm going to move to Asheville,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do Enya music, knock off some Enya music. Do you have anybody like that?
Any Enya type acts?
I'm just kidding. You don't. I would be surprised if you
I
did.
don't think so.
Do you have anybody who looks like this?
Uh,
Like someone that got
ZZ
rejected by
Top
ZZ Top.
or-
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Nope, you're the first.
No, man, they keep all their shit trim and neat. See, I'm just all natural.
Yeah. He's only 25 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't
Even
really.
aged really well.
Yes. The sun does a lot of damage to you. That's the thing. You got to use your sunscreen.
I know, I'm from Florida.
Yes.
I get it.
We're the same age. I'm older. I'm the oldest one.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I am the oldest one. We could have done that game. Say, guess who the oldest person is among the three of us, and it's me.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have totally gone with you.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I told people say I look like a kind of like a cross between Max von Sydow, if that's older people.
Who
Does
the
anybody
fuck
know?
is that?
He's an old Swedish actor who's around 96 years old. You asshole.
Well, see,
That?
I do.
My
I
mom's
just said it. I just saw this
96 and she
horrible movie.
forgot
with
who
it.
the fuck
but he was in
that
The
is.
Exorcist. He was the old priest there. He's still around. He's still acting.
Wow.
He's still acting. Yeah, he was the old priest.
He's like 107.
Oh, he's still
now.
acting. Yeah, he was in Robin
is
Hood.
his
that
the one
horrible
that
Russell
Drew
Crowe
said
movie.
that his mom was sucking cocks
Whoa,
in hell?
whoa, see, this is why we can do it because of podcasts. We can.
Is that the one?
He has a song on International Women's Day. We were doing a thing. We're saying, we were addressing misogyny, especially in the business. And at the end of the show, he was talking about how wonderful his sister, who has a doctorate, and from where he's from and stuff like that. And then he breaks into his song, and we can't sing it here because there's children around. But it was I Love.
Damn it! I forgot my wild turkey again.
No,
Son
okay,
of
no,
a
it's not.
bitch.
That's not the song. I love. What's
What?
that song? I love.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for that today. man.
Okay, I love the P word. He's saying, and we're signing off on International Women's Day. Today we're honoring women. It's a love song.
It's
yeah.
a worship song, man.
Yeah, we had to stop. I had to stop my sign off and go back in. It was perfectly timed, though. It was brilliant.
Man, I mean, we smoke herb, man, in homage to the vagina, man.
I see. That's
my God right there.
okay.
man. It's
Do you
the
have any
vagina,
questions
man.
for what are these folks doing down here? How are they having a good time? Where they can go? Where they should come see you?
Fuck, I don't even know what day it is, man.
Are you playing tonight?
No, because it's Wednesday, and I didn't know that till somebody told
He's
me.
Rastafarian, so he takes Wednesdays off.
You know what day it is right now? Are you playing this weekend?
I think the sun's
Let's
gone
see,
right now because of him.
Let me consult
Bill,
my
no.
plastic
It's
brain,
a
man.
Bill Wissinger Eclipse bassman Bill. That's him, or Scuba Bill.
Please don't move.
This guy used to race motorcycles competitively.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
That's impressive.
Yes, and he's a scuba instructor. He also is a tech guy, and he plays a mean-ass bass.
Nice.
I know, bass. No. Big bass.
Face.
Big bass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the same size as he. He
Taking
is.
scuba instructions right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we're going through the open water. Finished our first day. Only had one emergency.
who you guys
underwater
going?
today.
Who you
Just one.
going with?
Oh, Rainbow Reef.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
That's the big one down here. Yes,
yeah,
it is.
They were fantastic.
Who's your instructor?
Raina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, you know Raina.
Oh, really? Did I make it? She's fine. I'm just saying. I made it sound like it was something you're gonna. Oh, you're dead. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna die during.
not
You are
dead.
definitely gonna die getting certified. No. Rain is wonderful. I just like. That's as much acting as they do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you nervous. No. I got,
Yeah.
oh, really? Oh, they clear. Did they clear up that thing with the murder charges with her? Oh, where she accidentally put the wrong gas in the tanks and all that. Oh my God. Oh yeah, and it was like
That's
one of
our
these things that keeps
second
on.
day.
Oh no, they're fine. Rainbow Reef is wonderful.
No, they're great.
They are
So
wonderful.
How long are y'all in town for?
I don't know. You know, we're kind of just playing it by ear.
You're winging it?
We're living on Keys time. Okay?
Yeah. Who's with you? It's
So I've got a couple friends.
Get them.
My dive partner right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. And then her fiance.
your dive partner's name is. Can you say it? Do you want to say it?
In my name?
Yeah. Are you?
I mean,
Don't say your last name if there's any open warrants.
yeah, no.
You look familiar.
I don't know. Enrique?
Enrique. Okay, you look familiar. And it's these handsome gentlemen here and the lovely ladies. I'm in here. We're all much older, and we were appreciative of being able to talk to anybody who's under 40. Yeah. Right? Oh, you're not under 40? Oh, you look good, man. I'm 55, and oh, 42. Okay. Hey, I remember that. There was a
That's when shit
Magical-
starts falling
Yeah.
apart, man.
42. Well, well, if you want to look young, hang out with old people. And it's just like the old thing that Rodney Dangerfield say. If you want to look thin, surround you fat people. Yeah. I look awesome. No. I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a spin instructor too. Besides being a bartender, I'm a fitness instructor.
Oh, okay.
I do spin.
Oh, great.
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Yes, I
What's
saw
that?
that. What are you? Are you a fitness instructor?
I mean, I just
You
lift.
avid workout?
I do.
I started doing more cardio. I used to lift, and then I kept on getting
So did
larger
you do,
and larger. And when you're 6'4", it just gets
I mean,
it's a
cardio's
lot of
good
weight.
for
When
the
you get up
heart.
to 250, 260,
know.
it just kills you. And so
I
I'm
don't
saying I
know.
got to be around. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm
Cardio
badass
hurts
on
the
the
heart.
station.
I don't know. I kind of get winded with that stuff.
You got to do it when you get older, though. It's just the way it is. It's
No,
just
you
the
know,
way it
there's-
is. You get that's yeah.
True
I don't
story,
know.
no
She
shit,
schooled
man.
me in our 10 laps.
Yeah.
In our scuba diving training today.
Oh yeah.
She lapped me by like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I
that's a
was
different.
locked in
Well,
the
swimming is
dust.
different
Yeah.
than running.
I passed her
It's
3
different than
times.
biking. It's all different. A lot of muscles you engage. So you were in Delray Beach for New Year's
we
Eve.
were for New Year's. Yeah.
Did you? What'd you do while you were there? I mean,
hit a
you
couple-
drank,
yeah,
right?
We drank. We hit a couple spots. Went to deck 84. Had a great dinner. Hit the street
Hey,
festival.
don't give your whole track if you did something that you don't want.
Oh no, I wouldn't mention that. Only the good stuff.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're good at tracking you
Oh,
down
okay.
here,
Blue-
especially Monroe
The
County.
Blue Anchor. That's where we rang the New Year.
The Blue
in.
Anchor?
Yeah.
Were you that couple?
The British pub.
The British pub.
Yeah.
I remember it. I saw the British pub with fish and chips and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Good Beatles cover band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to head down to Key West?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna do a couple dives. And then,
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
this week, man, trying to get to Key West, it's going to take 4 hours. If the traffic is that fucking bad.
Well, I did shoot down yesterday to Marathon, and that's halfway down. We were thinking about going all the way down, but that's when you do it. You got to go when everyone goes high, you go low. Got it?
Yeah.
When they get high, you go low.
It's a good plan.
High, low, low, high.
Hi.
You got to hear.
Yeah.
Uh, I'd like to thank you. And what are you're all getting your certification. Is anybody certified?
No, just Courtney and I.
Are you
yeah.
guys certified
Yeah,
already?
they're already certified. Yeah. He's basically a. Yeah.
More than I did. I've been down here 12 years. I swim a lot. But I haven't dove yet. I haven't. I barely get on the water.
It's so fun.
I
Why
know. I've been
not?
down here 12 years. I
What's
barely get
holding
on the
you
water.
back?
I know. Okay, well, okay. I'm going to tell my story. What happened?
Yeah.
Okay, we went to.
Wait, is it gonna scare me and make me not want to do something?
No. It had nothing to do with a real sea creature. But in 1978, 2 years after Jaws was released, my family and I were taken to where they had the mechanical Jaws.
Yeah. Oh.
And one of the instructors were showing
Universal.
how it, at Universal Studios,
Yeah.
weren't showing how to use it. And they actually, guy put his head in, and they engaged the mechanism, and it started chomping on his head,
No.
and he got decapitated.
You saw this. You witnessed it.
No, I didn't. I just made it up. I have. I did not. I did not. I just. That's my
Okay.
thing.
No
That was my.
excuse.
And after that, I couldn't dive. I'm sorry, Amy. I did it. The reason I haven't done. I love snorkeling. I've done hookah diving.
Yeah.
You know hookah diving, where you just have the you have the compressed air the air being forced down a tube, and you just use the snorkel when you go down. You never heard
Oh,
of
okay.
that?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I've
they
heard
get.
of that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can
yes,
just go down.
yes.
Especially, it's good when you're. You don't have to decompress because it's not. It's just regular.
It's just a shallow dive.
Yeah, shallow dive.
Yeah.
So I did that. I just never got around. They go like I have a day off, and I'm doing something else.
The last thing you want to do is go.
I
to
guess
class.
I'm kind of I'm kind of scatterbrained because here I am. I do this. I'm also I perform weddings.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a DJ?
No, I perform. I do the ceremony.
You're.
I'm a notary.
you're
I do that.
ordained.
Oh well, I became ordained after. All you have to be is a notary in Florida.
Okay.
And I'm an ordained minister in a Universal Life Church. It conflicts with my Buddhist Catholic upbringing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was Catholic, but I just say Buddhist Catholic. But you produce. Do you have any famous? Can you talk about anything? Do you want
Yeah.
to?
No,
I
we can
don't.
talk about stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Who do you have?
So, I mean, anybody
Any-
and everybody. So, I live in Nashville, so I work with, every country artist, but a lot of, it could be pop rock. It could be from Stevie Wonder to Bon Jovi to
Oh, really?
Katy Perry. I've done
Katy
shows
Perry?
With, all
Yeah.
of those.
I know who she is.
And
Okay.
all over the world. I just
How's their behavior? A lot of these people. Pretty good.
Everybody is always super nice.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's very rare that I meet somebody that's really demanding
Yeah.
or not kind. And I wouldn't mention those anyway.
No, I imagine you wouldn't because that would be unprofessional.
Yeah.
Perfectly makes sense, Amy.
But most everybody is.
Yeah.
really
So, what'd you say
nice.
about Katy Perry? What'd she do?
She was great. Honestly, she was
oh,
great.
really?
Yeah.
I hear she pees standing up.
Does she?
It's
I don't
said-
know.
it's
I
written
did not
right
witness
here.
That, but
I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I just did it. Katy Perry is lovely, a lovely girl. I didn't mean to say that. Not saying she'd ever listen to this goddamn show. But you know what? Sometimes I do a cross interview show over Skype. So we'd like to have you back and stuff like that. And we'd like to thank you for spending some time with us. Is there anything you'd like to say hello to anybody? You say hello to? Not that, you know what? Actually, we have very few listeners. We do have people that listen in Nepal. What was that? What's some of the countries? Iran. Korea. I think what happens though, they got to be real careful because they're gonna fucking kill you if they catch you listening to us because we said something about the great leader last time in North Korea.
yeah.
What? We did invite him. Someday, I bet we could get the great leader on. Well, I'm going to send him a block of cheese, a bottle of scotch, a Cindy Crawford cutout,
Yes.
and something from the Lovers Boutique. The Lovers Boutique. We, just so you know, Amy, the kind of show we are, we almost did a live show from the Lovers Boutique and thing, which is what you think it is. It's an adult store. And they didn't think we were suitable because what's his name over here suggested that they would. No, I wouldn't even want to say it, but he suggested that he wanted to use a vibrating butt plug and then he could put it back into stock. Which, that is not a thing you want to put into stock. We had a discussion last week.
Yeah.
That has to go to back to the manufacturer, and you have to change the plastic on it. No. That is not like a jacket. It's not like a jacket or a pair of jeans at the Gap.
That's why they include the batteries in them now, so you can try them out before you take them home, man.
No, it's not a twinkle light set
Yeah,
that you
man.
buy at Kmart. You press
You
the
go in the
silver-
little booth back there. Okay, this one works pretty good. All right.
And we were going to do it.
Soundproof.
My idea is we go there and people come up and say, what do you got in your bag? Please tell us, Trust me, because we don't have a picture of you. Don't say your name. But people listened to the show and they said, well, we don't think it'd be suitable for us. We got rejected by an adult store.
Wow.
You know it's bad when you're inappropriate for an adult.
Yeah. No, but we're not normally like that.
We're inappropriate for damn near everything.
No, I don't think so. St. Justin's Catholic Church would.
You're in denial, man.
I did. Okay, you're right. You're right.
When you're
I would like to
freak, you're a
thank you.
freak.
Okay.
You got to just embrace your freakishness and say, fuck it, man. So what? I don't mind when my cat watches me masturbate.
Jerry Garcia.
Well then,
There you go. See what I mean? It's right there. I just let it. I just keep on going, and then all of a sudden, the pearls of wisdom just pearls. No pun intended when I said pearls of wisdom, but the pearls of wisdom. Yeah.
Those
yeah.
pearls of necklaces.
and there we go.
I work with his wife. I work with his wife too. He's married to a woman.
Bless her heart.
Yeah. A female, a human. A human.
Oh, fuck.
A human. Not a cat.
Shit.
He's not married to a cat or a chicken. I'd like to thank Amy. So we have Amy, Rick, Courtney, Scott. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
19.
We do appreciate it.
thanks for
We
having
hope you have a great time. I work at the Catch all day Friday and Saturday night. If you're still in town.
Okay, we're coming
Come
in.
in there.
We're coming
Oh,
in
yeah.
for a visit.
Oh, great. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for being great sports. I do appreciate it. You are lovely people. You're good sports, really. Amy, pleasure. Okay, I'd like to thank those guys. Just recently, I have to send out a shout-out to McGeehan's. That was great. That was a great
There you go.
section. You were awesome. You were awesome,
You
too.
didn't suck.
What?
I said awesome. So
On what?
McGeehan's, I got a package delivered to me at the Catch. It said to Jim Horan, care of the Catch restaurant, and it was a whole bunch of stuff from McGeehan's. I got a McGeehan's sweatshirt,
Oh, cool.
T-shirt, and Cooley cups. I want to get, and if we get any more, if we can keep on doing stuff from McGeehan's stuff, we still have to. I want to set up something with McGillen's. If we could get up to Philadelphia, if I can get some kind of tour going, because my goal in 2019 is to get a sponsorship.
There you
And
go.
I think with stuff like that, what you just did, Luke,
What?
we got it,
I
and we
don't know
get
what we
paid.
got.
And I'm not talking about going on a trip.
Is there a shot to fix it?
I don't know, man, but
I think we have a shot.
I just was. I'm still fucking answering questions from 30 minutes ago, man. So yeah,
That-
Thursday I'm at the
That
crib.
freaking time delay is great.
Friday I'm at the Cats. Saturday with the band at the fucking Gilberts.
Okay.
And then Sunday I'm going to the Bacon Fest, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, what are they
'cause
going to
you're
be serving
playing-
at the Bacon
I'm
Fest?
not playing at the Bacon Fest.
No, you're playing Sunday here, so I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm playing Sunday here?
Luke,
Or
what
somebody is. I'm not.
Luke,
I'm
what are
not.
they playing at the
I'm
Bacon
playing-
Fest? What are they serving at the Bacon Fest?
Cheese.
Oh, that's good. That's fucking good. Listen, I'd like to do some promo right now.
Okay, do some promo.
Give us a review on iTunes. Okay? Give us a review. Get us something. You'll get, if you do this, you may get to see Bill and Luke in the flesh.
Ooh.
And
Don't
I
do
think
it. It's a trap.
Luke will allow you to touch him. Bill is a little more reticent about that. I am on the fence, so it depends. Like whenever I said I went to the hospital and I had to say I was touched.
Yeah.
You ever hear that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how about you, Bill? I'm gonna. This is Jim the Keys bartender. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna leave it to Bill.
You're Bill already? Okay. Let's
Wait. What time is it?
Oh, we got it's
I thought you were telling us to
No,
finish
no,
up.
I couldn't see.
Oh, you
That's
couldn't
what I was
see?
doing. No, I mean we could start signing off. We got another 5 minutes we can go.
Oh,
if you got anything else?
You know what's wonderful about this? I swear to God, these kids were
Those kids
dancing
did
right
not
around their
knock the
plug,
door.
and I thought they were going to pull it. And these lovely people from Nashville,
they were
Tennessee,
super nice.
they were super nice. And that's
So I'm searching for the podcast, man.
What?
So where the fuck is it?
Spreaker.com. Hey, how you doing?
what do you mean?
There is Chelsea.
Luke, you don't-
That-
oh,
that
hey,
is
on
my
Chelsea.
iTunes,
favorite
man.
Hey, Chelsea.
waitress ever.
Hey, Chelsea.
It's on iTunes, man.
Yeah. Here we
Luke's
go.
getting
Yeah.
accosted
how are you,
now.
man?
Dr. Wong's inside when you're ready.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
I'm good. Doctor who? They
The
say
doctor.
Doctor who?
The doctor.
The Dr. Wong?
The doctor.
Is that what they said? They said the doctor. They didn't say Dr. Wong.
I don't know. I'm just
What did
Feeding you
hear?
lines,
What
man.
did you hear?
What?
Is it Dr. Wong?
I didn't hear what she said.
Don't worry about. You're not gonna play it while you're listening.
No, I'm just trying to find it. I never can.
It's like a Kalahari. It's like being with a Kalahari Bushman, and you're showing him a picture, and he say, "I'm going to take your picture," and they're going to say, "I'm going to stick you with the spear." When he doesn't use that voice, whatever.
Yeah.
And if you try to steal my soul,
Okay.
that's right.
I'm not stealing your soul. You don't stick me with a
Yeah,
spear.
you don't
We're
stick
all
me
okay.
with a spear. You got it.
No, I can't find shit on here ever for anything. Fuck this shit.
He doesn't have. Since I told you on Christmas, I got Alexa, and I've been telling the girls. I said, "You better be close. Close. Be nice to Alexa."
Fuck Alexa.
No, you know what? I'm going to be the one when the artificial intelligence takes over.
You're going to be the one guy that they leave alive?
Yes,
You're going to be the human battery?
I think I will. I'll take it.
We'll call you Neo.
I think they're. You know what?
They're going to put you forth in the.
I know.
human
Well, if they're going
fucking
to. Well, wait.
caterpillar.
First of all, yes. If they're going to, if they're brutal and killers and stuff like that, I will be among the first to be killed. But if they're not,
There you go.
I will be showered with gifts by the supreme artificial
showers.
intelligence. Yeah,
There you go.
not a golden shower, showered with beer. How about that, Luke?
Well, there's Bud Light. It
Fine.
might as well be
Nah.
a golden shower.
If it's warm, it ain't beer.
Or salty, right?
Yeah. Well, beer is salty.
No, I'm talking
That's
about
why
urine. You ever
cheap-ass beer like
taste?
Budweiser and Busch and shit? People drink the fucking shit out of it.
Well,
'cause it's all salt.
you dump Clamato in there. It's pretty good.
It's funny
That's
how
just
we do
nasty,
have an
man.
overlap
I
between
have one of
the.
those every morning.
No matter how different we are,
You don't like Bud Chelada?
I don't like tomato juice,
Oh, man.
tomato juice.
you say tomato. It's
I don't
tomato,
like
man.
Banana juice.
50-50 Clamato and beer.
Oh,
That's a morning ritual.
Do you know what chlamydia is?
Yeah, it's that shit you don't want to get.
Yeah, it is. It is.
They have a shot for that one.
Because it can
You have
give
a
you
shot.
the HPV.
Chlamydia
thing,
can be
man.
cured with penicillin.
Penicillin. There
Yep.
you go.
But it
Oh,
can
good.
also.
I've had enough penicillin to fucking kill any of that I've had.
Yep. So, it's funny, and it's funny since T-Bone is doing his grooming in his
nether region.
nether regions right now in front of us, which is really kind of romantic.
Trust me, you want a dog with a clean butthole.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Because you don't want a dog with shit hanging out of its ass.
Yeah, but they're going to lick your face. It's a clean butthole. That means they're cleaning their butthole with their tongue,
Yeah, that's
and they come
right.
up to your face and lick your face with their.
I'd rather
Tongue-
get a lick on the face than have to watch him walking around with turd hanging out his butt.
Okay. Well, how about just having a regular dog that you give enough roughage that when they go, because this is a clean looking dog.
He is a good
I'll
dog.
tell you. What?
He is a good looking dog.
He is a good looking dog. He is clean. He is. I can't go on about.
and that boy has
T-Bone.
sniffed more pussy than the three of us combined.
Yeah, I know. That's a beautiful dog.
And he
He's
can
big.
truly appreciate the nuance.
Yes, he can.
He can tell if they had green tea or soda for fucking lunch.
Okay, well, I think we're at that 5 minutes point right
probably-
there. We get time
that's
to do
probably
this
time
sign,
to
start
start
doing the
closing it
sign off
down.
when we talk about green tea or what?
Luke, what are you doing? Let's see. You're playing at Crib
Crib
tomorrow night after we're
Thursday.
done at Catch.
Yeah, then I'm at
Friday.
then I'm at the catch on Friday,
There you go.
and then
Saturday, you got
yeah,
Oh, you're with
Smokey.
me, Luke. I'm
Saturday
going to
afternoon
promote
at,
the shit out of you on Friday, Luke.
You got
at,
Uncle Smokey.
Yeah, it's Gilbert's 1 to 5 with all four of us, me, Alex.
Oh, you got Alex too. We
Yeah.
ran into Alex and Lee were playing up at the Reef when we were setting up. They were breaking down. We were setting up.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't work for.
Yeah, I know. It's they pay fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
good.
Well, how about you, Bill?
Oh, I'm
Not
fucking
stupid enough, man.
Where am I tonight? I'm at Sharky's tonight. Catch tomorrow. Paddle House on Friday. Shipwrecks during the day on Saturday. Sharky's Saturday night. And I'm with Sweetwater on Sunday.
I think I'm going to shoot up
That's
tomorrow
nice.
night to come and see you guys.
Okay, come
Oh,
on.
You don't
we'll
have
do
to
a-
shoot up, man.
No, I'm not going to
You
shoot
don't wanna
up.
fall
I know
off
I'm
the
more of a
fucking
smoker.
thing, man.
I'm much more of a smoker than a shooting up. But I may come up. I'm going to be with Luke on. I'm not
Friday.
performing, obviously. That would be horrible for anybody has to listen to that. But I mean, we'll be serving. But I will shoot up and probably do. You know what? I think we have to get a recording of you. I'm going to put you on a Keys Bartender Extras. I think we need to get. We'll get do a live feed with Facebook. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Check with.
Yeah, we'll check with Cody.
Check
Make
with
sure
Cody. See if it's all right.
Make sure his pussy's
if
not
not,
all
if not, I'll
knotted
just
up.
come up anyway. I want to go up and. But if we could do that and get
I'll
some.
make sure his pussy's not all knotted up, and we probably do it.
Yeah, but if it isn't, it's no big deal either. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because people have the sensitivities about that stuff.
Well, we gotta sign off, break down because I got to go do a gig.
Yes.
Damn, I gotta work.
Well, I'm going to say goodbye. This is Jim the Keys Bartender. I want to thank everyone for listening. Remember, put in your reviews for us on iTunes or Spreaker. They'll just give us more visibility. I want to thank Luke and Bill, and I'm leaving it to Bill.
There you go. Well, thank you all. We do appreciate you hanging out and listening to us. We will be back next Wednesday from Shipwrecks up in the thriving metropolis of North Key Largo. And we look forward to catching y'all next time. Y'all have a good time.